Hey Gib, it's Nahom.
Hey, Gib, it's Vib.
So we're currently outside Erickson home, probably wondering why. It is 12:14, and we couldn't find any open room in all three floors of our lounges. All three floors of our hall, there were no lounges open, so we're outside using a grill as a tripod. So let's get started. So this week, what we did to prepare for our presentation was actually we didn't go last week, so we presented this week. Just add more detail into our presentation last week with the same presentation. But so we basically talked about things like what I talked about was we split up our presentation efforts into three different components: media, community involvement, and what was it? Soft launch.
So for this week, we had to present, and we all did. We met at the library beforehand. We had a big group meet up, discuss our ideas, talk about our goals and what we want to do moving forward. And then today, we also had to present on the 50-page report.
That was actually pretty interesting because the whole time I was like, whoa, I did not read as much as I think I was supposed to because I didn't read the whole thing. I only read it in parts. So I was really I was scaring I was so nervous that I was scaring my teammates. And it sucked that we didn't have Gabe because he knew everything and could have helped us. But it was actually pretty cool. It was a cool test that I appreciated because, like Viv said a couple weeks ago, it helped me, it taught me like to sort of just think on the spot and present on the spot. So we came up with a 4-slide presentation. And we were able to it was easy out there. So that taught me something. So to get a little deeper into our presentation, we did this week for media, split it up into different platforms. There's the website, there's online ads, flyers, and there's what you were working on, and that's
the social media accounts. So we're going to just keep trying to build an audience and a group of people that we're trying to reach. Going to keep trying to reach that group of people by different social medias, so Twitter, tweeting, and engaging in the social media trends by using memes to sort of like market Okamoka. So we're going to follow the trends, try to make memes, use Photoshop, different things like that, tweet in funny ways that'll gain audience to like us and gain favor. We're going to keep moving on that route along with traditional advertising.
so off of what Viv said, like Arbutus is not really like a place for it's not really like majority, like teenagers and whatnot. So we can like you said, following the trends, we can sort of split it up into what are the trends for like teenagers right now, the youth, middle-aged men, middle-aged women, what would interest retirees or anything. So we can have to sort of figure that out and then go off at that and sort of planning on what our next move is. And next is called community involvement. So that's where I'm heavily involved in. But this week I kept like as soon as I got up there, I'm like, whoa, what I'm saying this week is exactly what I said last week. So it's like it wasn't really new. So it's sort of just I was just really confused on what I was saying because of on what I was supposed to do for the marketing and sales because this is what we put in the whole time. But as class went on, Caleb, like you mentioned, he actually went in further and he went to the community. He took these pictures, talked to the managers, and that's an example because that's where we can start. That's where I can start. That's where you don't like ice, so that's where we can start. And I feel like that example really helped. But so today, like I said, what I talked about was really just what we've been talking about last week. It's the Super Bowl idea, but you said the Super Bowl idea wasn't it wouldn't really work because everybody has a place to be on Super Bowl Sunday, and that was exactly what I was thinking about while I was up there. But I just said it to just go along with the presentation, just not to freeze and go to the next slide. But I completely agree with that. So again, we have to reformulate that. I feel like I'm gonna for like next week or for the future, I'm gonna push that sort of to the side and focus on something else, which I'll talk about in a little bit. So yeah, basically what went on today. We presented and who was the group that presented the lean startup?
Pen and Legal.
Yeah, that's good. You wanna talk about that?
Yeah.
Take charge. So basically what we talked about today was chapters 5 and 6 from Lean Startup. And I read chapter 5 and not chapter 6. And 4 main things I got from this presentation was actually 5. 4, yeah. One was the leap of faith, which was basically getting from point A to point B, value and growth, and to basically describe to try to understand, try to figure out if our product is creating or destroying value. And I sort of thought had a question on whether that was supposed to happen before the launch or after the launch. So I guess the answer that came up for myself was, I think we should do it. We should just think about it on our own. We should just guesstimate on whether or not it's going to be destroying or creating value, and then when we actually launch, having official value and growth, I guess, test or something. Yeah. And other one, customer archetype. That's something that I'm glad they brought up, because that's basically what I've been sort of focusing on, sort of getting these, middle-aged or some might say older or retired white citizens of Barbudas to sort of merge with the community of UMBC. And what Viv said today was,
this is actually what I took away from class the most today. It was, we are trying to build a community. We are going to build a community with Barbudas, and so now there has to be a mutual effort from both sides, and that's the only way this is going to work. We can't just force it upon Barbudas and other communities just to want to build and put ourselves in their community. They have to want us, and I think Okamoka and our community involvement is that first step, and a great first step to gain the favor, gain the mutual trust relationship, and keep it building to build something even greater.
So I guess you mentioned your biggest takeaway from today. For me, it was sort of like a personal, or for our group, we're both on marketing and sales, as you probably already know by now. So yeah, but it was just to basically where to look from here, and not to look for specific guidance from you. Sort of figure it out by ourselves. And I'm excited for this challenge because I feel like it's a learning experience, but also because it's like a real world implication. It's more pressure, and I sort of like that. And I guess to go on to what I'm going to be focusing on next week. For this week, what we're going to be focusing on this week, I would say just from those 3 different platforms, have one concrete plan for one of them. And I was thinking of going into the community. I know a couple of people that actually live in Barbudas, and one that lives in Barbudas, and I'm going to talk to his family to see what their neighbors might, to just get feedback from them. And then basically I could share that with the class next week. And yeah.
I think for me personally, especially today, we got thrown into a pit. We had to climb out, figure it out, and I think that was good, just for helping with the critical thinking, helping us to be able to compete as a group on the spot and come up with concise answers. And I think that's great because it's helping us all individually and together. So that will help us in our group work and everything that we're doing. It'll just help us move as a better unit and just move strongly, quickly, and do everything we need to do. And for Okamoka as a whole, as a project, I feel like it's good, like as Nahom was saying, and it applies to everyone, but how it is a lot of work, but it's definitely helping us and teaching us, and the fact that it's for something real and not something hypothetical is definitely great motivation to keep moving, and we're all going to be happy with the outcomes, and it's all for us. So I think that's the biggest benefit of this all.
Like that's the biggest motivation piece for me. So not just for the grade I'm actually really glad because it makes me more invested into it.
Yeah.
Well, personally, I don't know about personally, I just feel more invested into it. Just like as an 18-year-old, you would expect to do with something like this. Maybe 4 years from now, you finally graduate. Right now, you know, you're just a kid, have fun with and whatnot, but just get A's. But like, this is just as soon as you're out of high school, you're just right on the spot. Do something for the university, do something for the town. And I'm really glad that it's not really a town that I know, because I know most of the people. I'm glad it's not like Silver Spring, where we're both from, and we sort of know what that's like, what people might want. And because this is more of a challenge, our beauty is completely different. It's like 70% white, with average age being like 36 plus. We're like 60% like Black or Hispanic, and it's a really, really challenging thing for us to sort of have an idea. That's why consumer feedback is so important for the community. And if I can put what I took away from this class today in one word, it would definitely be together. It was mentioned 3 times by Caleb, you and I forgot, I think it was Warden. But just not that together, just the different groups, marketing, sales, product development, pen and legal, not just that, but as well as community, UNBC, and students. Yeah. So this is our first infusion through video. I hope you liked it. I know it was just us talking. If you're this far, thank you. We appreciate it. If you're remind me, I'll buy you lunch. Let me know where. Please don't make it expensive. I'm a college student. We're college kids looking at the chains. UNBC, Arbutus. What did she say? Arbutus. No, Arbutus.
Are beautiful.
No, I said that and everybody got mad.
Arbutus.
Something Arbutus. Oh, and today, I feel like you're gonna yell at us next week, but you're supposed to tell you to remind you to text. You know, we're supposed to text you 2 things. I forgot what they were though. I should have probably known.
Pizza.
Oh, pizza's next week. That's the only one we remember.
We like food.
But yeah. So you said 3 to 5 minutes each, 10 minutes. I'm sorry to go this for.